Hello, this is a continuation about the video that I did prior about Copa. Anyway, she called her niece to get her her brownies, some more brownies, and she brought her some more, and she said, I really like those things. And then I noticed we went in the house, and she had her coffee, and she wanted some more coffee, so I went in there and made she got another cup of coffee. And then about noon, she eats her cereal while she's watching The Young and the Restless. So what I did was I said, I went in there and she said, go in there and fix you some lunch. And I did. I went in there and fixed me some chicken and some French fries. And, I said, well, is there anything else you want me to do while I'm here? And so I went ahead and just cleaned her bathroom, bleached her bathroom, and swept and mopped her floor and vacuumed her, bedroom while I was there. So, she tried to give me some money. I said, Copa, you ain't got to do that. I said, it needed to been done. So I just went ahead and did it. It ain't no big deal. You know, I said, that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to take care of our elders. And that's what I did. I didn't do nothing for money. But then when she got low sick and her bowels and stuff started running off, and then I noticed that her skin was getting really dark. And I said, this cancer is ravaging her body and is ravaging her fast. So, she had, booked on herself, you know, and all her nieces and them had came over, and she didn't like none of her nieces because her nieces was, they were doing stuff that she didn't like. So she had this one niece that pulled up, and she said, here this bitch is pulling up. She said she went to her, she was married, and she went to her, side boo's funeral, and she said she was singing at the funeral, and Copa didn't like that shit. She said, they embarrassing. She said that they embarrassing the family name, and she was telling me about it. I said, oh my God. So she pulled up, and she said, I done told you, don't you come in my house. And she didn't let her come in there either. She's like, hey, Copa, I come to see you. She said, you're not coming in here. And I was like, and she said, well, who is this you got in here? She said, none of your goddamn business. So she pulled her pistol out. She had her pistol down in her chair. She sat it in her lap. And she's like, hey, Copa. She said, get off of my porch. And I said, oh God. So then she cocked it. It was a 45. That was the largest gun I ever seen in my life. And she ended up leaving. And she said, I told you I don't want you in my house. And then her nephew Cedric came, and Cedric and this particular girl got into it. And I was like, oh, I said, y'all get away from Copa's house with all of this. I said, y'all go over. I said, the nephew had a house across the street. I said, y'all go over there with that, because I don't want to hear that. I said, me and Copa in here chillaxing, we watching TV. I don't want to hear all this drama. I said, go over and over across the street with that bullshit. So they did. They over there hooping and hollering and arguing. And so all the other cousins pulled up. And I was like, you know what? I said, see, I don't have this to do. This is above my pay grade. I don't have to deal with that. But anyway, we sitting there, and she said, this is why I don't, and elder of the family. Then she had another nephew. He was a heroin addict, so he was a thief. And she said, oh, no. She had cooked some chitlins and then gave the chitlins away, and he kind of got mad. She pulled that pistol on him. Get the fuck out of my house. I said, Copa, you crazy. But I'm saying this to say, this is a lesson. You love the people while they're here, and don't wait till they leave to, love them. But this is the end of my video. Deuces. Y'all have a happy Sunday. Have a good day.